Hi, this is Jack of Jack Manx Design LLC. I'm the inventor of the RFAC, this little doohickey. If you want to find out more about these, you can go to rfac.us and click on the frequently asked questions, and that'll explain everything. Welcome to another edition of Friday Fails. This is where I document customer bolt failures. If you have a bolt that's broken, that broke during use, send me the bolt and I'll send you a free RFAC. Um, oh, uh, RFAC is play on IFAC. It's AR first aid kit, so it's essentially a field repair kit for your AR. So if you have that happen to you in the field, you'll have your handy dandy RFAC to fix you. This is obviously a piston bolt, 14.5-inch barrel, 223, approximately 5,000 rounds before the bolt shear to lug here. And that's pretty much the story on that. That's really light duty, 14.5-inch, 223, real light duty, 5,000 rounds. You should you should be able to burn right through five, even at a really intense firing schedule. You should be able to burn through 5,000 rounds, no problem. Uh, with a 14, even with a Mark 18, you should be able just to zip right through that, no issues. Um, so this is definitely not a maintenance issue. You'd expect this bolt to go in excess of 10,000 rounds with that kind of. And I'm sure, given the customer this came from, I'm very sure it was semi-auto only. So um, real light duty, but again, that's just the kind of thing you can expect. Um, if you're looking at this from a prepper mentality, you're prepping for the zombie apocalypse or the Sharknado quake. You're going to have. I mean, this is a very high quality bolt compared to, you know, what probably 80% of what's running around out there. Um, if you're in Ukraine, if you're thinking of joining the Foreign Legion, or you're in the Ukraine currently, um, you know, most of those guys are using commercially available AR-15s now. They're getting away from the AKs and getting more into the NATO stuff. Um, but unfortunately, there's not there's nobody supplying them with military grade M4s or anything like that. So they're just they're basically going to their local gun stores and just kind of getting using their own money to get whatever is available. And unfortunately, a lot of the times that's some of the lower end commercially available stuff that comes out of the United States, or possibly worse. I know there's um, quite a bit of Eastern European and Asian manufacturer parts that end up over there. Um, so yeah, long story short, um, if you're hey, even if you're in the U.S. military, if you're an advisor, contractor over there, in some kind of super secret capacity, you may be carrying like a Colt Mark 18 or whatever. Guy next to you, probably not so much. Um, you know, if you're, um, if you're like at a safe house on the front line or something, uh, days away from resupply, and one of the four to 10 guys you're with, his rifle shears a lug, get him back up and running. Um, so it's just like an IFAC, in the sense that it's not just for you; it's also for the guy next to you who might not be as well prepared. Um, but yeah, I'll go ahead and sign off there. Once again, you can go to rfac.us to find out more. If you have a broken bolt, send me that broken bolt, and I will send you a free RFAC. All right, signing off.